Hello everyone, I am Atisa Manalo, Miss Universe Philippines 2025, and I'm very happy to be here in Myanmar to judge the prelims and the finals of Miss Myanmar Universe 2026. My advice to all the candidates is to make sure to enjoy the pageant because you have prepared so much and so long for this. So the moment you're on stage, just enjoy, be free, be relaxed, and be happy. I think just remembering what you are there for, what you're representing, will really ease the load of what you're thinking and how you're feeling, especially if you bring the pride of your country on international stage, everything will be amazing.
So inyong napanood at narinig mga kapolitika itong naging advice ni Atisa Manalo dito sa mga candidate ng Miss Universe Myanmar dahil ngayong araw nga po yung kailang grand finals or coronation night ng kailang beauty pageant competition sa nasabing bansa. So marahil ay marami ang tataka mga kapolitika at siguro ay iniisip natin na kung kaya sikat na sikat itong si Atisa dito sa bansang ito dahil sa kanyang pageant journey doon sa Miss Universe 2025 na ginanap sa bansang Thailand. But little did we know is hindi lang po pala doon sumikat itong si Atisa sa bansang Myanmar dahil according dito sa ating napag-alaman at sa nakalap nating impormasyon ay sumikat pala daw itong si Atisa Manalo during the time of Miss International noong 2018. At marami daw mga kapolitika yung mga Burmese na humahanga dito kay Atisa even before. So sabi dito ng isang netizen kung saan ay ni-screenshot niya po itong conversation sa social media. Myanmar was smart to invite Atisa to be a judge, using her as a media pawn. Because of this media pawn, the chances of Miss Universe Myanmar not making it through are very high. Everyone knows Atisa's character and morals. She would never allow another country to win the crown from her own country. So sabi naman dito ng isang netizen natin na I believe is nasa nasa Myanmar siya mga kapolitika, ay sinagot niya itong comment ng isang netizen kung saan sinasabi niya ay clickbait lang daw itong si Atisa dito sa sa Miss Universe Myanmar at sabi ay hindi niya daw i-allow na malakas ang maging pambato ng Myanmar sa Miss Universe 2026. So sabi naman dito sinagot ng isang content creator, "No, that's not true. She wasn't invited just for media attention. She actually has a massive fan base in Myanmar and has been incredibly popular since 2018. To be honest, Myanmar fans prefer her over Catriona. She is loved by Burmese fans. Tonight is the finals night. Let's support." So, mas gusto pa daw mga kapolitika ng mga Burmese itong si Atisa yung kumpara dito kay Catriona Gray base dito sa naging comment na ginagamit lang itong si Atisa for popularity at para pag-usapan yung kailang beauty pageant competition. Pero little did we know is ito palang mga Burmese is nahumaling dito kay Atisa even before noong Miss International siya. So doon pala nakakuha ng media attention at ng mga supporters itong si Atisa sa Myanmar. Gustong-gusto nila mga kapolitika itong ating beauty queen na mula sa Miss Universe 2025 na si Atisa Manalo. So para sa akin naman, I believe na meron ring aspect doon or factor yung paging popular ni Atisa at pero mas naniniwala ako dito sa sagot ng isang Burmese nang sabi niya is kilalang kilala at gustong-gusto ng mga tao doon itong si Atisa Manalo. So dapat is i-appreciate na lang natin mga kapolitika, i-recognize natin yung paghanga nila dito sa ating kababayan na si Atisa Manalo. Okay, so yun po pala talaga ang reason kung bakit siya inimbitahan dahil maraming mga Burmese ang mahal na mahal itong si Atisa Manalo. Hindi lang dahil doon sa kanyang performance sa Miss Universe 2025 kundi pati na rin po sa Miss International. Okay, so yun po ang reason at marami nga po ang mga nagko-comment rin na bakit hindi daw invited itong si Fatima Bush. Well, I believe na mas deserve rin talaga ni Atisa na siya ang imbitahan dito sa kailang coronation night. Okay, so ano po ang inyong mag-reaction at ano po ang inyong masasabi mga kapolitika dito na marami pala ang mga Burmese na tagahanga itong si Atisa Manalo. Mag-comment down below at huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue.
Alam mo, dati, ibang artista yung pinapakita ko kasi nahihiya ako kung saan ako galing. And I thought that people wouldn't like me for who I am if ipinakita ko kung sino ako. Hindi ko pinapakita sa lahat ng tao kung saan ba talaga ako galing. Hindi ko siya tinatago, pero hindi ko rin siya pinagmamalaki. I'm Atisa Manalo, and I'm ready for my close-up TikTok style.
I wouldn't change a thing even if I'm feeling so good.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
That photo is from my cousin's 18th birthday. And naalala ko, I really love the way I look then kasi matching yung blue lahat yung eyeshadow ko, yung damit ko. And that was a place that still exists up until now. Pero funny enough, that place keeps changing kung ano yung laman nila. But I remember that night so vividly.
Ilang taon ka niyan? And ano yung mindset ng isang batang artista dati?
Ilang taon yun ako na? Walang date. Roughly, siguro mga 4th grade based on how I look. I think I'm 4th grade there. So that was shortly before I started doing pageants. Or if not, that's around the same age I would do pageants.
So just grade 4, ang dream ng isang artista ay maging beauty queen.
Ay, si Atisa madaming dreams. Being beauty queen is one of them. Sobrang dami. So, ngayon, parang pumipili lang ako kung anong dreams naman yung susundin ko. That's me and my grandmother. I remember that photo is taken from... Kasi dati nakikitira kami sa bahay ng mga tito ko, ng mga tita ko, ng lola ko. Ayan, yan yung nakitira kami sa bahay ng mami apin ko, which is my mom's sister. And that's my photo. That's a crop photo. It was actually, I think, bagong anak pa lang yung kapatid kong lalaki dyan. Yan.
Anong role ang ginampanan ni Lola sa batang artista?
Oh, she was my safe place. My grandmother was very caring, very kind, taught me a lot of the things I know, and is a big part of who I am.
Pwede mo bang ma-recall? Ano yung usually binabanggit ni Lola kay Atisa? Ano yung parating words of wisdom or paalala?
Kaya sinasabi sa akin, dapat maging mabait ako sa lahat ng taong nakikilala ko. That was my first ever pageant at 10 years old, Little Miss Inverga. That's 2008. Alam mo yung gabi na yan, I was sick. I had rashes all over my body. I had high fever. My mom asked me, sabi niya, gusto mo ba bang tumuloy? Sabi ko, parang nandito na ako, ituloy na natin. And I won that night. Yeah, that was my first ever pageant.
Usually, na 10 years old, may maramdam na hindi lang magandang pakiramdam. Just want to read, na manood ng TV. Pero ikaw, pinurso mo and you brought a crown. Bakit? Bakit gano'n yung mindset?
Ay, kasi lumaki ako sa lugar na sabi ko sa sarili ko, I want to see a bigger world. Alam ko kasi na malaki yung mundo and I knew that if I want to reach my dreams, I really needed to work hard. And even at a young age, 10 years old, the reason I joined that